औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम सभी व्यूअर्स को मेरा प्यार भरा सलाम। तो दूसरी इनिंग्स का खेल शुरू होने जा रहा है। तो आप सभी व्यूअर्स को मैं पहले बताता चलूं कि यह मैच हार्वर्ड टाइटंस और एफसीसी छानपुरा के बीच में खेला जा रहा है। हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला किया था। 179 रन का लक्ष्य दिया है वकरारा 20 ओवरों में जीतने के लिए। एफसीसी छानपुरा के लिए दो सलामी बल्लेबाज बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आए हैं बीच मैदान में, जो कि बिलाल और मुदस्सिर अहमद की जोड़ी आई है बीच मैदान में। इस बीच पहली गेंद करने के लिए तैयार बॉलर स्पिन को तलब किया गया है। फ्लिक के सहारे इस गेंद को निकाल दिया। जब तक फील्डर दौड़ कर चले जाते तब तक दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने छोर तेजी के साथ बदल लिए थे। इस तरह से इस इनिंग्स का खाता खुलता हुआ और बिलाल अहमद की इनिंग्स का भी खाता खुलता हुआ। एक बिना किसी नुकसान के एक गेंद के बाद अब सामना करेंगे मुदस्सिर अहमद। क्या मुदस्सिर और बिलाल की जोड़ी यहां पर एक अच्छी शुरुआत देने में कामयाब रहेंगे, क्योंकि एक बड़े लक्ष्य का पीछा कर रही है टीम। 180 का लक्ष्य चेज कर रही है टीम। हम जानते हैं कि बहुत बड़ा लक्ष्य है, एक पार्टनरशिप की बिल्कुल एक बहुत बड़ी जरूरत है। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से अच्छी गेंद थी, पैड लेंथ पर आ रही थी, सम्मान दिया, सीधे खेल दिया। जब तक फील्डर वहां पर फील्ड करते किसी रन का इजाफा नहीं। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से शॉर्ट गेंद थी, कट करना चाहते थे लेकिन पूरी तरह से बीट हुए, अंदरूनी सिरा लेकर सीधे जाकर विकेटों पर टकराई ये गेंद। खराब गेंद थी, कहीं पर भी मार सकते थे लेकिन एज लगने के बाद सीधे विकेटों पर टकराई। इस तरह से एफसीसी छानपुरा को लगने वाला यह पहला झटका, जबकि पहला ही ओवर ये पारी का जारी है। अभी तक सिर्फ 2 गेंदें हुई है और 1 रन और 1 सफलता अर्जित कर चुके हैं हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम। अजान का वक्त हो चला है, तब तक के लिए हम अपना माइक्रोफोन ऑफ रखते हैं। तो अजान के बाद आप सभी व्यूअर्स का एक बार फिर से स्वागत है। एक ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर 7 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। अभी भी 114 गेंदों पर 173 रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए। अगर हम बात करें इस मुकाबले की तो हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का फैसला लिया था। एक अच्छा निर्णय पहले साबित हुआ, लेकिन उसके बाद टीम थोड़ी सी मुश्किलों में पड़ी। लेकिन एक वो कहते हैं ना कि लीडिंग फ्रॉम द फ्रंट, उसके उनके कैप्टन दर्दिश गोनी एक बहुत ही लाजवाब इनिंग्स खेलकर अपनी टीम को 180 रन तक पहुंचा दिया। अब पारी की शुरुआत हो चुकी है। एफसीसी छानपुरा के 2 बल्लेबाज आए थे बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। इरफान लेफ्टी और तो एफसीसी छानपुरा के 2 बल्लेबाज अभी बीच मैदान में बिलाल और शाहिद रहतर। एक झटका लग चुका है इस टीम को 7 रनों पर। ये पहला झटका लग चुका है इस टीम को। अब पहला ही ओवर स्पिन के लिए लाया गया था, अब दूसरा भी ओवर स्पिन दूसरे एंड से स्पिन को लाया गया है। समीर बेल अपना पहला ओवर करने के लिए तैयार। शॉर्ट गेंद थी, पुल कर दिया है। क्या वहां पर कैच लपक सकते थे? ओ क्या खराब रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट। एक आसान सा रन बन सकता था, लेकिन खराब। बिल्कुल भी अभी तक मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग वहां पर हुई थी। नॉन स्ट्राइकर आ चुके थे रन लेने के। निश्चित तौर पर वहां पर रन था, क्योंकि एक आसान चहलकदमी के साथ रन बना सकते थे, लेकिन पता नहीं बैट्समैन के मन में क्या था और आखिरी समय पर वापस भेज दिया वहां पर शाहिद को। इस बीच समीर बेल एक बार फिर से शॉर्ट गेंद उठा दिया है। उसको एक और अवसर बन सकता था, एक और विकेट गिरता हुआ ये एफसीसी छानपुरा की टीम के लिए। खराब गेंद थी, बिल्कुल कहीं पर भी मार सकते थे, लेकिन सीधे मिड ऑफ के हाथों में खेल दिया। वहां पर इरफान लारा मौजूद, जो कि ज्यादा गलतियां नहीं करते। इस तरह से एक और झटका लगता हुआ एफसीसी छानपुरा की टीम के लिए। 7 रन 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर 1.2 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद अब जो प्रतीत हो रहा था पहले से ही कि एक बड़ा लक्ष्य का पीछा कर रही है एफसीसी छानपुरा की टीम, उस वजह से थोड़ा सा प्रेशर फील कर रही है और जल्दबाजी में विकेट देकर अब थोड़े से प्रेशर में अपने आप को पाएगी। क्योंकि अगर यहां से थोड़ा टाइम लेकर खेलते, जो अभी अभी आउट होने वाले बल्लेबाज थे मुदस्सिर और बिलाल, लेकिन जल्दबाजी में विकेट देकर खुद को निराश किया और अपनी टीम को भी अभी भी जीतने के लिए बहुत सारे रन बनाने हैं इस टीम को। अगर इस मैच को जीतना है, अगर इस मैच में बने रहना है, तो एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है। एक पहले तो इन 6 ओवरों तक अच्छे से खेलना पड़ेगा इन 2 बल्लेबाजों को, उसके बाद बड़े शॉटों तक के लिए जा सकते। लेकिन अभी तक पहले 2 ओवरों में 2 झटके लग चुके हैं। अब यहां से परिस्थितियां कुछ और। अब यहां से हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम और शिकंजा कसेगी इस मैच को जीतने के लिए। क्या एफसीसी छानपुरा के बल्लेबाज कुछ फाइट दे सकेगी हार्वर्ड टाइटंस के बॉलरों के सामने? बने रहिए हमारे साथ इस महत्वपूर्ण और बड़े मुकाबले को देखने के लिए। विकेट कीपर के हाथों से टकराने के बाद छिड़की थी उनके हाथों से गेंद। अब थोड़े से चोटिल लग रहे हैं, लेकिन फिजियो आया है ग्राउंड में फिरदौस अहमद, अब स्प्रे करके बेहतर लग रहे हैं। इस बीच तीसरी गेंद करने के लिए तैयार समीर बेल के क्या कहने हैं, बहुत ही एक्सपीरियंस खिलाड़ी है, बहुत ही लाजवाब खिलाड़ी है। उसी तरह का प्रदर्शन यहां पर करते हुए अपनी दूसरी ही गेंद पर अपनी टीम को एक बड़ी विकेट लेकर दी। इस तरह से अब प्रेशर बढ़ता हुआ छानपुरा के बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर। शाहिद, मैं समझता हूं कि शाहिद के ऊपर बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी, क्योंकि शाहिद एक ऐसे बल्लेबाज है। इससे पहले भी अगर हम बुम बुम सिनर्जी ट्रॉफी की बात करें तो अली जाना के साथ वो मैच था, वो याद आती है मुझे वो इनिंग्स जिसमें वो मैन ऑफ द मैच रहे थे। इस बीच शॉर्ट गेंद कट कर दिया था उसको, लेकिन वहां पर उतनी ही खूबसूरत फील्डिंग, जहां पर 3 रन मिलने चाहिए थे वहां पर किसी रन का इजाफा नहीं। स्कोर बदस्तूर 7 रन 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। क्या समीर बेल यहां से एक और विकेट लेने में कामयाब होंगे? एक स्लिप, विकेट कीपर के अलावा एक स्लिप के साथ अभी तक गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। इस बीच एक बार फिर से अच्छी गेंद थी, पैड लेंथ पर गेंद थी, फ्लिक कर दिया उसको। जब तक मिड विकेट से फील्डर दौड़कर आते, लेकिन क्या खूब चीते की रफ्तार से वहां पर क्षेत्र रक्षण आए, जहां पर लग रहा था कि 2 रन आसानी के साथ बनी गए, लेकिन वहां पर सिर्फ 1 रन के साथ संतुष्ट होना पड़ेगा दोनों बल्लेबाजों को। इस 1 रन की मदद के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 8 रन 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। अगर हम बात करें इस मुकाबले की, तो हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय लिया था। एक अच्छा निर्णय साबित हुआ, क्योंकि इरफान लेफ्टी और श्रीशिल की जोड़ी जब सलामी बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आए थे और एक तूफानी शुरुआत मिली थी इस टीम को, लेकिन उसके बाद एफसीसी छानपुरा के बल्लेबाजों ने पूरी तरह से इस मैच का पांसा ही पलट दिया। सोहेल जो कि अपने 4 ओवर 1 मेडन 22 रन और 6 विकेटें अपनी टीम के लिए वो ले चुके थे। उसके बाद शाहिद ने भी बहुत ही जबरदस्त बॉलिंग की, लेकिन आखिरी के कुछ ओवरों में दर्दिश घोनी जिन्होंने अपना टाइम लिया था, जानते थे कि अपनी टीम थोड़ी सी मुश्किल में है, फिर उसके बाद प्रयास किए। इस बीच समीर बैल एक बार फिर से कट करना चाहते थे, बल्लेबाज पीछे हटकर बीच हुए, बोल्ड होकर अब पेविलियन की ओर लौट रहे हैं शाहिद। मैं बोल रहा था कि शाहिद एक ऐसे बल्लेबाज है एफसीसी छानपुरा के प्लेइंग 11 में जो एक अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अब निराश कदमों के साथ पेविलियन की ओर लौट रहे हैं। मैं बात कर रहा था हार्वर्ड टाइटंस के बल्लेबाजों की। हार्वर्ड टाइटंस के लिए सलामी बल्लेबाज करने के लिए आए थे इरफान लेफ्टी और श्रीशिल की जोड़ी। इरफान लेफ्टी क्या खूबसूरत बल्लेबाजी की, सिर्फ 29 गेंदों का सामना किया और अपनी टीम को 56 रन बनाकर दिए। आप सोच सकते हैं कि किस तरह की बल्लेबाजी की होगी इरफान लेफ्टी के, और उसका साथ देने के लिए आए थे श्रीशिल को भी एक अच्छा स्टार्ट मिला था, एक अच्छा आगाज मिला था, लेकिन उसको बड़े स्कोर में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर पाए। सिर्फ 32 रन बनाए, उसके बाद 18 गेंदों का सामना किया, 4 चौकों और 1 छक्के की मदद के साथ। उसके बाद समीर बैल कुछ खास नहीं कर पाए, 2 गेंदों पर सिर्फ 1 रन बनाया। उसके बाद दर्दिश गोनी जो कि नाबाज रहे, इस पारी के हीरो अगर मैं बात करूं तो हीरो इस पारी के अगर कोई है तो वो दर्दिश गोनी, क्योंकि जिस समय पर वो बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए आए थे, दूसरी साइड से कंटिन्यू विकेट गिरने से टीम बहुत बड़ी मुश्किलात में आ चुकी थी, प्रेशर में आ चुकी थी। उसके बाद आकिब सदीक 0 पर आउट हुए, मुदस्सिर अब्बास 1 रन, साबित खान 0, गवाहर रशीद 2, लेकिन सालिक खान ने एक अच्छा योगदान दिया बल्ले के साथ, 26 रन बनाकर दिए 17 गेंदों पर। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से तीसरे ओवर की शुरुआत हो चुकी है। पहली ओवर की गेंद डॉट गेंद 8 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। अभी भी 107 गेंदों पर 172 रन चाहिए जीतने के लिए। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से हल्के हाथों से धकेल दिया उसको। कप्तान दर्देश गोनी जब तक गेंद को फील्ड करते तब तक दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने अपना छोर बदलकर 1 रन पूरा किया। इस 1 रन की मदद के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 9 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। क्या ये 2 बल्लेबाज एक पार्टनरशिप बनाने में कामयाब होंगे, या हार्वर्ड टाइटंस के गेंदबाज इस मैच का नक्शा ही बदल देंगे, या कंटिन्यू विकेट लेकर इस मैच की पकड़ और बनाने में कामयाब होंगे। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से विकेटों पर आ रही थी गेंद, सीधे बल्ले से लिया गया स्ट्रोक, जब तक अपने फॉलो थ्रू में फील्ड करते किसी रन का इजाफा नहीं, स्कोर बदस्तूर 9 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर। इस बीच बॉलर एक बार फिर से खराब गेंद, लेग स्टंप पर गेंद थी, धकेलने में कामयाब हुए। एक अच्छा प्रयास वहां पर किया था फील्डर ने, लेकिन गेंद को रोकने में कामयाब नहीं हो गए। गेंद चली गई सीमा रेखा के बाहर 4 रनों के लिए। इस तरह से इस पारी का लगने वाला ये पहला चौका, इस चौके की मदद के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 13 रन 3 विकेटों के नुकसान पर 2.4 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद। क्या उमर मखदूमी और शाहिद की जोड़ी यहां से कुछ काम कर सकेगी इस टीम के लिए? क्या एक पार्टनरशिप बनाने में कामयाब होंगी? जैसा खेल इस बीच अपील होती हुई देखते ही देखते एक और विकेट का पतंग होता हुआ। इस तरह से एफसीसी छानपुरा के लिए लगने वाला ये तीसरा झटका। अब यहां से लग रहा है कि एफसीसी छानपुरा के बल्लेबाज मुसीबत में लग रहे हैं, परेशानी में लग रहे हैं, क्योंकि अगर मैं बात करूं हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की, तो आप देख सकते हैं किस तरह से इस पिच को पड़ा है इनके कप्तान ने। जानते हैं कि स्पिनर्स के लिए इस पिच में बहुत मदद है, तो पहला ही ओवर करने के लिए आए थे स्पिनर, और दूसरे साइड से भी स्पिनर को तलब किया गया था, और बिल्कुल भी अभी तक निराश नहीं किया है दोनों स्पिनर्स ने। 2-2 विकेटें लेकर दी है दोनों स्पिनर्स ने अभी तक। क्षमा चाहता हूं, मैंने अभी आपको बोला था कि 3 विकेटें गिरी है, लेकिन 4 विकेटें गिर चुकी है 13 रनों पर। क्या यहाँ पर 50 रन बनाने में कामयाब होगी एफसीसी छानपुरा की टीम? क्योंकि स्थिति कुछ ऐसी लग रही है, यहाँ से प्रेशर माउंट होता हुआ इनके बल्लेबाजों के लिए। बिल्कुल मैंने पहले ही बोला था कि अगर 150, 160 मतलब 140 के ऊपर रन बनाने में हार्वर्ड टाइटंस की टीम कामयाब होगी तो मुश्किलें हो सकती है एफसीसी छानपुरा के लिए, क्योंकि ये ट्रैक उस तरह का ट्रैक नहीं है जहां आप आसानी के साथ रन बटोर सकते हो। इस पिच पर पहले टिकना पड़ेगा, पार्टनरशिप बनानी पड़ेगी, उसके बाद आप बड़े शॉट खेल सकते हो। वो दर्शाया हार्वर्ड टाइटंस के बल्लेबाज दर्दिश गोनी ने, क्योंकि दर्दिश गोनी आप देख सकते हैं किस तरह की बल्लेबाजी आपकी स्क्रीन के सामने। अब सेंसेशनल वादी के कमेंटेटर शफी पर्रा आ चुके हैं अब इस मैच को लाइव करने के लिए, जो मेरा साथ देंगे अब। तो शफी भाई वेलकम आपका।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody on Shine Sports page. Thank you so much. It's a big match. FCC Chandpura is taking on Howard Titans. Howard Titans have put a mammoth total here, 180, I guess.
Yes.
And it's absolutely scorching today. Not only overcast here, but it's a magnificent atmosphere all around. One slip in place in form of Sabit Khan. There's a backward up point. There is a cover point. Short cover, and there is mid off as well. Sameer Bell, the captain, was just on the mid on. He is coming in charge now as a bowler, starting fresh over there. Oh, FCC Chandpura, they are not having a good start here. 13 for 4 after end of 3 overs. We are heading towards the fourth over now. Shahid is on strike. Wasim Gale is at the non-striker's end. Sameer Bell designing the fielding positions there. Mid-on has been sent at long on now. Sameer comes in. That was a bit of a quicker one coming into the batsman and forced him to go on to the back foot. Doesn't allow much more width there to bang the ball to any part of the ground, and it's a dot ball. Ashu Asif has been doing a good job through commentary here. Throughout the day, Sameer Bell second time in this over. Oh, there's a once again quicker one. Sabit Khan in business does really well here at the gully region. Good fielding by Sabit Khan. Saves 3 runs there. But one more addition to the tally. It has taken the tally up to now 14 for 4. Fourth over in progress. Sameer Bell once more in this over. Now Wasim Gale is on strike. It is in the air for a while. Flying through the first slip and third man. Let's wait. Good fielding once again by Sabit Khan. He's really a good athlete. And a couple of runs, and he's off the mark. Wasim as well. Score goes up to now 16 for 4. 3 balls yet to come in this over. When you are chasing 180 runs, then you have to make it sure to build up a good partnership there. Sameer Bell once again consistently has been changing the fielding there. Mid off is there. There is short cover point. Second slip has been placed in as well. Oh, that's again good delivery. Bit quicker one. Plays it and almost digs it out to the backward of point and finds the field and no run results. Sameer Bell once more in this over. 5th time. Oh, that is sliding down the leg. That could be a wide, and good job done by their wicketkeeper. That's why Sameer Bell was applauding along with all the players there, because his save is almost a boundary. Had he missed that one, they surely could have gone straight to the third man fans. Bell comes once more. Oh, that's again a beautifully ball. Stays very low, putting a lot of pressure onto the batsman. He goes on back foot, almost digs it out to the short coverage, and there is no run. Jahangir John, Gray Matterton, Rathar Sahil, Mohammad Ashraf, Sharik Malik are joining us here on Shine Sports page. Bell comes in. That's again a good delivery. Just plays back to the bowler. No run results. End of another over. 4 was gone. 16 on the board. FCC Chandpura chasing here 180. Ashu Asif, what do you think? This is going to be a tough chase for FCC Chandpura, losing all 4 batsmen there at the top of the order. And I think what important here is they need to have a very good partnership now.
एब्सोल्युटली शफीक भाई, यहाँ से अब टीम को चाहिए कि थोड़ी एक पार्टनरशिप बनाए। अगर इस मैच को जीतना है तो, अगर इस मैच को आगे ले जाना है तो निश्चित तौर पर एक पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है। अभी तक बल्लेबाजों ने निराश किया है, गलत शॉट खेलकर विकेटें गंवा दी है। इस तरह से पूरी तरह से ये टीम प्रेशर में आई है। अब इसका खमियाजा अगर ये दो बल्लेबाज अच्छी बल्लेबाजी नहीं करेंगे तो इस मैच का खमियाजा उठाना पड़ेगा, ये मैच हार कर FCC छानपुरा की टीम।
Great Matter chance. Samir Bell is having a golden arm. There's a flatter delivery. And that swung very, very hard, sailing all the way and starts an assault in the very fresh over. Majidura is just showing the signals to the com box. That's a 6. Ball has been, in fact, that has gone over the miles there. That disappeared. Majidura is asking for a next ball there. And our curators are there. It's the first 6 here. New ball has been introduced and he has been just banged all the way for a 6. He was coming around the wickets. Despite having the deep mid-wicket fielder there, still this batsman, Shahid, was not afraid of that fielder. He went slog and the ball was straight coming really nice onto his bat, and he swung very, very hard and got miles away. That was absolute carnage and gets a 6. FCC Shanpura, very, very reputed club, very talented club. Umpire Majidura having a look with the bat there with Wasim Gill at the no-strikers end. This is over number 5th in progress now. 4 overs gone already. 23 runs on the board. And we are still waiting a new ball there. Umpire having some words with batsman as well as bowler there. Comments are not coming clearly to me. I am not able to decode every comment because I don't know what is the problem happening here. Still waiting there. Rose, Majidhura and Feroz, the two umpires doing job for Shahin Supports Association. So until the ball will be returned back to the ground, maybe some other issue there. I don't know exactly what is happening at the middle there, but generally talking about the ground, it has been really maintained very well. Even every year, I think I personally see a lot of improvement. Although I am not member of the association, but being part of around now 20 years of journey has been going, because I started in 2003. It's now 2023 now. I think everything is going very well. Shine Supports in every matter is doing absolutely tremendous work. It's taken a lot of time there, and I was just talking about the ground. It has been maintained very well. Pitch has been now, a new brand pitch comes into way there because Shine Supports knew that the round of 32 was a bit more fast. It was a bit of an awkward bounce there. Bowlers had a lot of support from the turf, from the surface there, but it was really tough for the batsman to tackle and to handle the situation there. It was scary. It was fast as Perth, but after that, coming to the conclusion of the round of 32, I think Shine Supports Association had discussions about the pitch, how it will be renovated, but they renovated really well, because now pitch behaves, I think, unlikely that it's really now slow, and it's really playing really good. So that has given opportunity for all the batsmen to play, and It's not, in fact, only for the batsmen. For bowlers, there's a lot of help as well. So this is equally a good wicket for T20 format. And now world cricket has changed. T20 is not all about hitting big sixes. It's not all about batsmen to play big shots. There are big innings, but I think it's all about now, bowlers as well, spinners as well. Everyone is being supported by the ground curators, by the pitch curators, so that nobody will be disappointed at the end of the day. So that's why I'm just talking about, whenever the Shine Supporters Association feels that there is need of improvement, they believe in it. As last time the secretary Shine Supporters Association, Mr. Gulzar Saab, said that we had a lot of problems with the pitch and we accepted that problem. So I think a fault confessed is absolutely, half of it is redressed, because you have to accept you're guilty. Meanwhile, ball comes in round the wickets and that digs it out once again straight to the silly cover, and that's one more addition to the tally. That's taking the tally up to now 24 for the loss of 4, and we are in over number 5. Bowler comes once again in this over round the stumps from the village side end. Wasim Gale is on strike. Sabit Khan at the first slip. That's again a bit of a flighty delivery. Comes forward and sends the ball straight to the cover point. Finds the fielder with jersey number 10, and there is no run, and it stays on 24. So I have installed Crick Hero on my phone now. Okay, it's up in the air. Fielder underneath it at the backward of point region. He makes no mistake. Wasim Gale has to depart. He departs back to the hut. FCC Chanpura are absolutely in trouble now. They are 24-5 and in just over number 5. So almost in every over they are losing a wicket. This is absolutely quite disappointed by the team of this FCC Shanapura. Batsman was for a while bit of a dejected there, but I think that was not a good shot, because once you are launching a 6 on a very first ball, then you're playing a couple of defensive deliveries, you should have gone for a single or a double. That could have given you more opportunity to rotate the strike, not to build up more pressure, because we had a lot of repetition of FCC Shanapura here. Ahmed Shabir pitch is behaving like Gale, Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, there is some ad here. I'm trying to close it, and Shahid is still there. He has faced 8 balls, 10 runs, no boundary and a 6. His strike rate currently is 125. Mudassir Abbas, he has bowled 2.4 overs, no maiden, 15 runs, 3 wickets, and he has been absolutely a tremendous bowler today. The kind of assignment he was given, and he is executing it so beautifully, and he has been putting a lot of pressure onto the opponents, almost taking the opponents under shackles here. Amir Kuyum is the new batsman, and what FCC Shanapura needs here, that's only a partnership around of 40 and 50 runs, which can give them a sign of a relief. Otherwise, they will absolutely fall in under more pressure now. And meanwhile, Mudassir Abbas has placed 2 slips now. Short gilly, straightish point, short cover. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Quicker one. And that's a good decision by umpire Majidura, because from here side, I don't think there was any kind of communication between ball and bat. It almost miscued there, but he only got something smell of the leather there. New batsman Amir Kuyun. That was brilliantly bowled. Quicker one. Good job done by the wicketkeeper behind the stump, Sarshil, and there is no damage done. Good decision taken by the umpire Majidura. He was quite confident and nothing was there. Why you are going more afield, but it was kind of pressure put on Majidura. He's standing tall, and his stand is absolutely like a rock there, and he was unshaken and unmoved, and the decision has gone very opponent to the bowler. It's end of another over. Now 5 overs gone. FCC Shanapura 24-5, and Amir Kuyum and Shahid are at the middle here from FCC Shanapura. Mudassir Abbas bowled 3 overs, 15 runs, 3 wickets. His economy is quite brilliant of 5 runs. Shaukat is also watching me, and Shaukat, be ready if we will get time. After a couple of days, surely we'll go to Lola Valley. After that, we had to go Sinthan Top. After that, we had to go Sadhna Top. And after that, we will have to go to Gurez Valley. Those are the 3 assignments we have to do just in July, because after July, we're heading towards the, almost now the early autumn. And from July onwards, particularly from the, August, I think mornings and evenings remained a bit of breezy, bit of cool. But after 15th of August, there is advent of, almost anywhere in the valley, there could be snowfall. So this is a valley, you never know what is going to happen. So Shaukat says, keep silence over it because I'm just enjoying my summer vacation. Meanwhile, new bowler comes in, bowling. He will be bowling to Shahid. Beautifully bowled. Once again, a quicker one. I think whosoever the bowler just releasing the ball is absolutely putting a lot of pressure. That's just talking about yesterday, Ramiz Bhai, our KPS officer, he told bowler has only to release the ball rather than to put more pressure on the ball. Meanwhile, bowled once again in this over Irfan. That's good delivery. Defensively plays that shot back to the bowler. A bit of a fumble. But that will give no opportunity for batsman to get any run here. Score is on 24-5. Shaukat watching from his home, and I hope that he will be just enjoying the match at the moment. FCC Chanfra in trouble, but ecstasy here from the team of Harbour Titans. That's again a good delivery. Inside edge, racing to the first slip. He's quite fast and doesn't allow the batsman to change their hands. And just one more dot delivery. Shahid is still there. Shahid needs to go long, and he needs to take the second innings very deep, take the match very deep, play all the 20 overs, and goes on the back foot. Is not a good shot there because it was untimed, unplaced, and finds the fielder at the back foot of point. No run results. It's again a dot delivery here. We have 4 dot deliveries in the 6th over. Last over of the power play. Irfan comes in. Irfan Dar. Oh, that's beautifully played. Bisects 2 fielders. Ball races and goes straight to the deep point region for 4. That is brilliance from Shahid. That's absolutely a class shot. It was bit of a quicker one. Once again, Shahid goes on the back foot, creates some extra room, and he has just banged the ball for 4. This was the only bad delivery in this over. Shahid moves up to 14, and FCC China forward steady and slowly goes up to now 28 for 5. Last ball to come from the 6th over. Irfan Dar comes in. Once again, good delivery around the middle and the leg stump. Matches the ball beautifully to the deep sky leg region. Fielder comes from the deep mid-wicket region. He returns ball back to the wicket-keeper until he receives his ball. Batsman having enough time to get one more run. What is the target? Ahmad Sabir says target is 180 for FCC Chanfara in allotted 20 overs, and they are 29 for the loss of 5 wickets after the end of power play of 6 overs. Amir Kuyum, he has faced 2 balls and he has yet to go to open the account, and Shahid has faced 14 balls and he is not out on 15 runs. He's the only batsman. Dardesh Goni has been called in and he has been introduced there. A new ball. Dardesh Goni has yet to bowl the first ball of the over. This is going to be the 7th over. Power play gone. Now the fielders have been sent at the catching positions. Almost 5 fielders at the deep positions of the ground. Meanwhile, bit of a flight to delivery. Waits for a single and he takes it. Sabit Khan quite fast there, but not as fast as batsmen were. In between the furniture, they get a run here and score goes up to 35 in SNW Memorial Ground under the courtesy of Shine Supports Association. Meanwhile, Dardesh Goni comes once more. That's again a bit of a flight, in fact a short delivery. He just survives it. Wants a second run. He gets it quickly, and that's good running between the wickets. So running between the wickets will surely play a vital role for the team of FCC Chanapura, because once you're placing a couple of fielders within the 30-yard circle, you just make it sure that we will not allow more singles or doubles there. But once the fielders stay at their positions and still they are not able to stop those singles or doubles, then batsman absolutely is winning that moment and putting more pressure on the fielders. That's a bit of round-arm action by the Dardesh Goni there. It was bit more fast, quicker one, and beat the batsman there. Amir Kuyum, he is off the mark with 2 runs for 4 balls and score on 32 for 5. It's in the air, second slip in place there. And he was not in a good position, because once you have to take a catch, you have to make sure that your position is quite right. Ahmad Shabir is watching the match along with Shaukat Ahmad, with a lot of Abid Maqbul is also watching the match, and a lot of guys watching. I'm not able to decode everybody's comments here. Meanwhile, it's a good fielding, and the score goes up to now. Have a look over it. Last ball to come from the 7th over, 32. FCC Chanapura chasing 180, and they have lost 5 vital, and their trump card is already back to the hut. Oh, that's a fly to delivery again. Beautifully driven that. Smart cricket. End of the over. It is FCC Chanapura in 7 overs. They are 32. Their current run rate is 4.57 and the required run rate has gone beyond 11 now. It is 11.38. And don't think about run rate at the moment, because you have been losing the wickets consistently. Your wickets fall like pack of cards. What more important here is for FCC Chanapura to build up a partnership and to put pressure onto the opponents. Don't lose more wickets. Don't give up. This is not the game where you will give up. This is the game where you have to think how to fight, and how Virat Kohli is putting that inspiration across the globe. So that makes Virat Kohli the big man. Oh, that's beautifully tapped. Can he get a boundary there? Good fielding at the end. Saves 3 runs almost there, but Shahid gets a single there. Amir Kuyum is back on strike, and this single take is the tally up to now 33 for 5. 8th over has been started, and Irfan Dar, he has already bowled 1 over and he has yet to get a wicket. He comes back with second ball of his second over. Oh, that's beautifully bowled again. Yorker length. He almost drags that ball from the middle stump and sends it to the mid-on. Fielder Samir Bell, the captain of the side, comes from the long on. 1 more addition to the tally, and score goes up to now 34 for 5. 8th over in progress. Amir Kuyum has scored 3 runs from 8 balls, and Shahid is not out on 17 from 16 balls. The top scorer for the team of FCC Shanpura. Shahid goes on the back foot and almost taps that ball beautifully to the coverage, and throw is quite fast. Wicketkeeper in fact was not able to stop that fast throw, and there is 1 more addition to the tally, and this tally goes up to now 35 for 5 in over number 8 now. Target 180. Quicker one, bit shorter in length. He has shortened that length, but the batsman was not able to bisect the 2 fielders at the backward point and the straightish point, and he finds the fielder. There is no run, and score stays on 35 for 5. FCC Chanapura chasing at the SNW Memorial Ground, 180 runs against the Harwood Titans. That's again a good delivery, but that was not much more pressure creating delivery. Batsman just goes bit of a forward there and survivals across, sends the ball to the mid-on region. Samir Bell is having some fun there. He sends the ball back to the bowler, but batsman had enough time to change their ends. 1 more addition to the tally. It goes up to now 36 for 5. We are in over number 8. Last ball to come from Irfan's over. Shahid on strike. Oh, that's defensively play, and that's well ball. Almost 3 in 3 overs. All the lost deliveries have been played for dot. So end of another good over. FCC Chanapura are 36 for 5, and they are going to face now 9th over. The current run rate has a little bit improved now. It has gone up to now 4.5, and the required run rate is still mounting up. It is bulging up. It has gone now 12. So on every delivery you have to get 2 runs. That's quite tough, but that's not impossible. Not good quality. Rafiq Nisar is just joining me here from the Boom Boom General Store. Rafiq Nisar is a very young lad. I really love this guy. He's a really good guy, Rafiq Nisar. And I still remember his childhood when he was a young kid. He's younger than me. I used to have a lot of fun with him. He's a really good guy. And meanwhile, it's most scorching now at SNW ground. And Dardesh Goni is going to continue his operation now. Flat delivery. It's a sensible cricket, knowing that we have lost more wickets. It's not a time to lose 1 more wicket here. It's time to build up pressure on the opponents here. Dardesh Goni comes in. Again, beautiful ball. That's a bit of a quicker one. Soils across. Goes ball straight to the Sukalagri. Fielder comes from the deep until he returns ball back to the ball. In fact, the batsman having enough time to change the ends. 1 more addition to the tally. It goes up to now 36 for 5, and we are in over number 9. The required run rate is going up. It has gone beyond 12 now. 12.26. FCC Shanpura Rukair 143 runs in 70 balls. Oh, he has swung it hard beautifully and catches the calls. 6 is the signal from the umpire Majidura. Whenever there is a 6, Majidura is always standing there. Good shot played here by Shahid. That's beautifully played. Slog sweep, and he has got it miles away, targeting that fielder who was staying at the deep mid-wicket region. And Altaf Ahmed, king of sweet voice. Thank you so much. Absolutely, king of sweet voice. I'm thankful to Almighty Allah that I have been blessed with so much beautiful, vocals. Meanwhile, it's up in there. That was a bit of a, very much deceptive delivery. Almost a different delivery from those 3 deliveries. and beat the batsman with this pace, and he gets a dot ball there. Score moves up to 43, FCC Chanpura. Oh, he beautifully taps it. Few bounces straight to the backward of point for 4. Shahid looks absolutely on a good touch now here. This is a pure class from Shahid. He was offered a lot of width there. He just gets some extra width from himself, and he has played that shot beautifully. Beats couple of fielders, ball races to the fence for 4. Score goes up to now 47 for 5, and over number 19 is progress now. FCC Chanpura's partnership is building up between Shahid and Amir. That's again flicks it beautifully. It almost glances that ball. Ball races again. Outfield is quite fast. Can he stop? No, he does not stop it. Ball races again to the fence for 4. Ends the over with the boundary. FCC Chanpura having some improvement in this over. They are now 51 for 5. End of 9 overs. Their current run rate has gone up to now 5.32, and their required run rate has just came down from 12.26 to 11.91. This is quite good, because in every over they will definitely improve, and they need to improve it quite well, because 180 in T20 format is not a big deal to do there. But once a partnership goes of 50, 60 runs, then another batsman comes, he will build some more pressure on them. Just come, have some hard-hitting batsmen there, some pinch hitters, go and bang the ball wherever you are targeting the side is there. Meanwhile, new bowler has been introduced once again with jersey number 82. No, I guess it's Irfan Dar. Score moves up to 51. Amir on strike, almost inside edge, quicker delivery. One more addition to the tea lead. It goes up to now, it passes 50, it goes up to now 52. There is cover in place. 5 fielders at the catching position, patrolling the side of deep point. Long off, long on, deep in wicket, and deep square leg as well. Third man in, fine leg in as well. Again, please straight to the bowler side. Shahid remains quite meticulous there, playing as per the merit of the game. What is required by the team, he does that. Shahid, he's very talented player, there is no doubt about that. But Irfan comes. Oh, he plays it beautifully on drive. Falls bit of a shot in front of the Samir Bell. He returns ball back. Batsman having ample time to change their hands. One more addition to the tally. Score goes up to now 53 for 5, and over number 10th is in progress. FCC Chanpura are chasing 180 here. Sajju is also joining us here. It's flying over. Oh, Sabit Khan did really well. That was absolutely stunning. If Sabit Khan would have been able to pick up it on the right time, this would have been the brilliant catch of the tournament. But meanwhile, he has dropped it, and he gets alive Amir Kuyum. There's one more addition to the tail. It goes up to 54 for the loss of 5 wickets. 2 balls come from the 10th over. After that, we will have half of the work done for both the teams in the second innings. Oh, once again, straight to the Samir Bell. Can he take? And he does not make any mistake. Acrobatic catch taken by Samir Bell. Beautifully taken, and all the fielders walking towards Samir Bell. Big wicket gone. Shahid is walking back to that. FCC Chanpura are in real trouble now. That was absolutely a fantastic shot. But he could not utilize more power. He's technically more sound, Shahid. But there was some power to be applied on that shot. It was fuller one. He has gone for an on drive there, but unfortunately he found the fielder at the long on. Samir Bell had to cover some distance. He has absolutely taken a stunning catch. One more down. More than half of the team is back to that, and half of the innings is as well gone. 54 for 6, 10 overs gone. FCC Chanpura are here struggling to chase down 180. Who is going to win this match? You can just give your comments in the combo for the commentator, as well as on Shine Sports page. You can send the comments, drop your comments. Who is going to win this match? Whether Howard Titans are defending this target, or the opponents are just going and making a victory, or or you have some other options as well? Can we have a super over? Can we have some other things here? But so far, FCC Shanpur are looking in real trouble now. They remain clueless. Their top order is failed, and their top order is already back to the head. 6 wickets down. FCC Shanpur are 54, and 10 overs gone. So the current run rate has gone almost to 5.5. The required run has gone up 12.5. So that is pretty tough now, but not impossible. In T20 format, you never know what's going to happen in the very next over. This is game of overs, game of some deliveries. When the batsman hitting, 3, 4, 6s in an over, that almost changes the total scenario of the game. So that's why you never know about the cricket. That's why, apart from being a gentleman's game, this is absolutely a very, very cruel game, very uncertain, very, very glorious things can happen in this T20 cricket as well as in one day or test cricket. Meanwhile, Irfan Dar at the top of his bowling mark, coming up with the last delivery of the 10th over. There is long off, long on, deep point, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. Feroz standing there as an umpire officiating for the 19th SNW Memorial Tournament. Good delivery, defensively plays that shot, finds the fielder at the short cover, and is the over. 10 overs gone, 54 6. FCC Shanpur require 126 runs in 60 balls. DLS par score after 10 point overs is 108. So it's really at the moment more difficult now. There is coming more pressure on the dugout. There is more pressure on the batsman because the partnership is not sticking there. There is none of the batsmen who could have shown more application apart from the Shahid. You need to have some lusty blows apart from getting good score there by any batsman there. Somebody has to show some application on the pitch. Pitch is behaving very well. If team batting first have been able to score 180 runs, then I don't think there's any problems with the pitch. But meanwhile, change in the bowling. Right arm round the wickets, I guess bowler is coming. I have still to wait whether he's a left arm or a right arm. I guess he's left arm. Yes, round the wickets he has decided. Flight delivery up in there for a while. He wants a single. Amir Kuyum sends the batsman back, and there is no run. 54 for 6. 11th over has been started now. Sohail Mir is the new batsman. He has walked in. Big man, big guy. He's having a tremendous reputation. Sohail Mir is at the non-striker's end. Once again, flight delivery, beautifully played that shot. Outfield is quite fast, but the fielder at that side from sweeper cover is even more faster than the ball, and he stops that ball. But batsman having ample time to go for a run there. Score goes up to now 55 for 6, and this is 11th over in progress. Shahid Bashir comes in, left arm, googly delivery once again. Sabit Khan does brilliantly well at the first slip. Doesn't allow the batsman to go for any single. He has been quite well. That's why I always rate Sabit Khan in the top all-rounder of the valley. He's a classical hitter of the ball as well. A handy, player for any team. Oh, that was a flat hit and a googly delivery, I would say. And batsman wanted to hit it hard. So Elmi remained a little bit confused there. And he was quite premeditated to play a big shot there. But well job done behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper. And he was beaten with that delivery. And there is no run. 55. Lala is great. Thank you so much. Omairul Islam has been really a great cricketer for Shine Sports Association as a member. And for Shine Sports team as a player, he was a magical spinner. Omairul Islam, Manzoor Ahmed, the great player our village has ever produced, I guess. One of the fantastic bowler we produced. Oh, that's again a googly delivery, almost getting a wicket there. That's absolutely a kind of a mockery with the batsman there. And is the over with a dot ball. It is 11 overs gone, 55 for 5, and FCC Shanpur are 6 down, chasing 180 here. So far they have not been able to put a good partnership here, and Sohail Mir and Amir Kuyum are at the middle here. Amir Kuyum is on strike. Sohail Mir is at the non-striker's end. Sohail Mir has faced 5 deliveries and he has yet to open his account. Scorer Fayaz Ahmed, Crick Hero scorer Akib. Everyone is doing good job. It's really tough to have these kind of assignments. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Quicker one, bit shorter as well. Batsman was not offered much more width, and there is one more dot delivery in this first dot delivery in this over. and score stays on 55 for 6. 12th over has been started, and the asking run rate has gone up to 14.15 now. Almost digs it out, sends the ball to the mid wicket. In fact, the fielder comes from the deep sky leg region. He sends the ball back until he comes and sends the ball back. Batsman having ample time to change their hands. One more addition to the tally. It has gone up to now 56 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sohail is on strike now. Irfan Dar comes in. Sohail just taps the ball, finds the fielder at the backward point. There is no run. Again a dot delivery in this over. FCC Shanapura needs to take the game very, very deep to play all the 20 overs. Sohail Mir having a responsibility to tackle the situation now. He was shuffling across and was creating some more moves in fact there, but still has not been able to go up the mark. Faced 7 deliveries. Sohail Mir standing very tall there and quite passionate about the cricket. Irfan comes in. Sohail Mir once again defensively plays back to the bowler. This is again a dot delivery in this over. FCC Shanapura wants to play all the 20 overs. That's what they are signaling towards the bowler as well to the fielders. Bowler comes in. Sohail Mir once again remains very vigilant, very hawk-eyed. Just defensively plays that shot. 12 overs gone, 56. Chandpur 6 down, chasing 180 here at the SNW Memorial Ground. And meanwhile, Sohail and Amir Quim is having a bit of a fun there, a little bit comic nature. But this is a format of cricket value. A lot of fun, entertainment, enthusiasm. Lot of emotions are there. This game is about emotions. Sometimes you are not able to control over them, but still things are going really well for opponent team, that is Howard Titans. Round the wickets, he has decided to come left arm bowler, that is Shahid Bashir. Amir Quim on strike. He comes once more in this over. 13th over in progress. Again, he's having almost he's bowling at the consistent length, almost doing that kind of but googly deliveries to put more pressure on the batsman, just alluring him to come out of the crease. But so far they have been quite, patient, not losing any temper there. But this time batsman goes and waits for a ball to come until the ball comes on to the bat. Batsman was not able to, find the gap, and in fact it doesn't time really well. And it's again a dot delivery in the 13th over. This time it's in the air for a while, doesn't time again. That clearly is an indication of pressure on the FCC Shanapura. But in a jogging style, they are getting a run here. Sohail Mir is back on strike. Sohail, remember, your face is just 9 balls and he is yet to go off the mark. Can FCC Shanapura pull it? Can they pull it amazingly here on? Because they need 123 runs from 44 balls. Sohail Mir waits and waits beautifully at one bounce straight to the fence. Signals Feroz there, it's a boundary in this over. Finally he is off the mark with a good boundary there, Sohail Mir. He was just waiting it over 9 deliveries, but on the 10th delivery he has got a boundary here. Meanwhile, Shahid Bashir is back. Last time in this over, he creates some extra room there. Goes again. Slog sweep through the cow corner region. Can he get a boundary there? Outfield is quite fast. It's well over the advertising board for a boundary there. Back-to-back boundaries there. End of another good over now. Shahid Mir not scoring any run from 9 balls. And from lost 2 balls, he has scored 8 runs with the help of 2 boundaries. This is cricket. I was talking about this part. You never know what is going to happen on the very next ball. Meanwhile, change in the bowling. No, Dardesh Goni continues his 3rd over. Shahid Bashir has bowled 2 overs, no maiden, 10 runs, no wicket. Irfan Bashir and Irfan Dar has bowled really well. Dardesh Goni, it's up in the air. That's going to be a big assault on the ball, sailing all the way for a 6. Amir Quim this time makes mockery with the bowler. With Dardesh Goni, he remains clueless and the ball has been banged all the way for a 6. First time Feroz standing there showing the signals of a 6. Apart from this 6, it was only Majidurra who was there once there was any batsman hitting a six there. Meanwhile, score has gone up to now 71, and the required run rate has gone even around just below 16 runs. DG comes once more. Oh, that's almost takes the ball from the middle stump, goes forward, sends the ball to the mid wicket. Samir Bell had to come from the long on, and this partnership is building up now. Amir Kuyu moves up to 16 from 23 with the help of a 6. Sohail is not out an 8. Now Sohail is back on strike. Oh, that's a quicker one. Beautifully bowled again. Dardesh Goni utilizing their perfect deck there. That's absolutely well bowled, Dardesh Goni. Oh, he wants a big one. Hits it very hard, and that's absolutely miscuing it. Well job done behind the stumps. Sohail Mir wants a big one. Dardesh Goni was a bit quicker again. Doesn't allow more weight to the batsman. Meanwhile, DG comes. He goes again. Beautifully. Defense shot plays straight to the silly coverage, and fielder had to come from the cover. And there's one more dot delivery in this over. This is going to be the last ball of the over, I guess. 14th over in progress. 72, FCC Chanpura, 6 down. Once again, goes on the back foot and just gently taps the ball to the backward of point region, finds the fielder as well. End of another over. 14 overs gone. FCC Chanpura 72 for 6. Chasing 180 here. Current run rate is 5.14, and the required run rate has gone up to now 18 runs in an over. That means on every delivery, you gotta get 3 runs. That is really difficult, but not impossible. And cricket is game of possibilities, game of impossibilities. This is always cricket. Is something which always can beat your predictions, which can always prove you wrong. Even an expert can be proven wrong, and even a new cricketer or a new person who can give any comments or predictions about the game of cricket will be proven right. So that's why this game is so sweet, and this is so much loved across the our country, India, and across the globe as well. That's why day by day in Kashmir Valley, cricket is absolutely moving more, and this is just trying to glance the ball, couldn't time it well, and wicketkeeper goes and charges over it, doesn't allow the batsman to go for a single. Score is on 72 for the loss of 6. 15th over has been started now. Amir Kuyum on strike. Oh, they're just wrapping on the pads. Appeal there. He wants a single. He has been sent back. He wants for a moment there for a bad delivery to hit it. Amir Kuyum is a muscular man. When he hits very hard. Munif Fayaz, Dardesh Goni ne kitne runs kiye. Oh, flicks it beautifully. Can he beat the fielder there? Yes, he does. Really well. Floppy fielding by the man at the deep sky region. Ball was just like a bullet. Ball races to the fence for 4. Score has gone up to now 76 for 6. 15th over in progress. And you are watching live streaming on Shine Sports. Live match which is going between FCC Chanpura and Howard Titans at the SNW Memorial Ground. Amir Kuyum on 21. Sohail Mir on 8 from 15 balls. Amir on strike. Oh, once again glances the ball beautifully. That was not much pacey shot. Just utilize the pace of the ball there. Sabit Khan comes up with a throw there and sends the ball. Batsman having ample time to go for a couple of runs there. I don't know how many runs Munib Dardesh Guni scored, but score has gone up to now 77 for 6. This is 15th over in progress. That is sliding down the leg. Sabit Khan had to do some class work here. Can he do? Yes, he does really well. Sabit Khan is a busy fielder. Whether it's a leg slip, it's a first slip, he had been rotated many of the times. Majid Hura just showing the signals. It's a wide ball, couple of runs for here. 80, it is a score for FCC Chanpura. They have to get still 100 runs. It's again sliding down the leg. Sabit does really well. White ball signaled. Had he not stopped at that, it could have been one more extra run in form of a single. Meanwhile, score moves up to 81 now. Mudassir Abbas with 2 balls in this over. He has launched it, and assault is going all. It's still going all the way for a 6. That's a carnage of a 6. Amir Kuyum is having a fun with wicketkeeper as well, saying him that I am still there and I have to beat you people today. But this partnership is looking good now. Amir Kuyum moves up to now, I guess 27 or 21. Let's wait. Crick Hero shows 21. Sohail at the non-striker's end. It's up in there for a while. And with this, Mudassir Abbas has finished his quota of 4 overs, 29 runs, 3 wickets. The most successful bowler for Howard Titans. Who did really well? Howard Titans is a team. They won Boom Boom Grand Finale of 6th edition in 2023. Howard Titans, remember that over of Manzoor Pandey when he had to defend 12 runs in the last over. Manzoor Pandey was not given a ball even a single time in that match, and once he was given the assignment of the last over to defend those 12 runs, Manzoor Pandey came and he just conceded only 2 runs in that over. So that's what was all about Boom Boom Synergy Cricket Tournament, which is being organized by Wasim Nisar. Meanwhile, new ball comes in. Amir Qayyum just waiting there, and Amir Qayyum is absolutely having a lot of a big heart. He's absolutely having a gorgeous and a generous heart. Oh, that is having a bit of appeal as well, sliding down the leg, I guess, and was missing the leg stumps, and there is no run as well. Score stays on 87, still 93 to get from 30 balls. Meanwhile, ball comes in again, a quicker one, just staying low. One more dot delivery in this over. Sohail is on strike at the moment. Can Sohail hit a couple of sixes in this over? That's again a dot delivery. Beautifully bowled that one. Defensively shot. Plays towards the short coverage and good fielding at the end. Mudassir comes in. Oh, that's a beautifully bowled again. Mudassir Abbas. Gawhar Rashid, I guess, is bowling there. Look at the Sohail Mir. He has faced all those dot deliveries and he was just making fun with that. I'm still waiting there to have a big over and bang that over to any part of the ground. We're just waiting for that moment. I hope that this is going to be a very entertaining game. Don't go anywhere. Stay on Shine Supporters page. I'm just quite excited about this game because this game is going very deep now. Because these two batsmen have taken the game a little bit more deep now. At the moment, the current run is 5.56 and the required run rate has gone beyond 22 now. It is really difficult, but this is not impossible in T20 format. Meanwhile, Amir Qayyum playing it once more straight to the mid-wicket region, and that's again a dot ball. Amir Qayyum this time taps the ball, finds the fielder at the deep point. He will only get a single here. Dardesh Ghoni continuing his last over. He has to bowl 4 balls in this over and he has conceded only 26 runs. He's the only expensive bowler, to be very honest. In fact, Sohail Mir wants a single. Miscommunication and misunderstanding for a while, and there could be a chance for a second more run. That's very, very unnecessary here by the team of FCC Shanpur and Howard Titans. These two teams, they're having a lot of friendships. They're exchanging a lot of good words. I've been witnessing it a lot here. 92 on the board now. 17th over in progress. After this, we will have only 18 balls. Flat delivery up in the air, throw the second slip there. Fielder in the gully region. He fields. That has brought Amir Qayyum back on strike. Sohail Mir moves up to now 11 from 23. And Amir Qayyum has moved up to 28 from 32 with the help of a boundary and 2 sixes. Score goes up to now 93. 2 balls to come from 17th over. Oh, that is beautifully bowled. Well bowled. Dardesh Ghoni. This was absolutely a stunning delivery. And batsman remained clueless. He comes last time in this over. He has just tapped it once more. He will only get a single. Sohail Mir in a jogging style gets a run there. Throw comes very fast. Very, very fast to throw. Had Gawhar not been there for a backup, this could have been one more extra run. So after end of 17 overs, FCC Shanpur are 94 for 6. They have to get 86 runs from 18 balls. Who is going to win this? Who is going to win this? That is going to be a big question because these two batsmen are taking a lot of deliveries there. Sohail has faced 23 and he has scored 11 runs. Amir Qayyum has faced 34 and he has scored 29. So both the batsmen are playing under 100 strike rate. So can Amir Qayyum hit some big sixes? As asking run rate has gone up to now 28.67. That looks now bit of a more tough task, and that is heading towards now the impossibilities as well. This is steeping task now. This is absolutely a daunting task to get here. 18 balls and 86 runs to get. FCC Chanpura, they are still under 100 here. First ball has been sent back to the backward point. No run results. 17 balls, 86 runs. Amir Kuyum, he has hit it so beautifully. Even half of the timing of Amir Kuyum is landing all the way straight to the deep mid-wicket region for a magnificent 6. And with this 6, FCC Chanpur are 100 on the board now for the loss of 6 wickets. Gower at the mid-on. Sameer Bell at the long on. There is one man at the long off. There is short cover. Slip in place. Backward up point in place. Miscommunication again. A little bit fumble there. But Amir Kuyum has made his line. That has brought Sohail Mir back on strike. FCC Chanpura chasing here 180. They are 101 for the loss of 6 wickets. 18th over in progress. They have to get 79 from 15 balls now. Bowled him. And Gawhar Rashid gets Sohail Mir's wicket now. Knocked him out. Uprooted couple of stumps there. Furniture has been dismantled. One more bite is the dust. And FCC Chanpur are 101 for 7. 18th over in progress. General Secretary of Shine Support, especially Mr. Gulzar Saab, is heading towards the stand is there. Gulzar Saab has done really a good job. And Mohammad Rafiq is also watching the match. A lot of guys are watching the match here from my back side. The stand is there. As per Crick Hero, FCC Chanpura 101 for 7. 18th over in progress. 2 balls to come in the 18th over. Amir Kuyum is still there. He has not out on 36. Gawhar Rashid 1.4. He has bowled so far and he's got a wicket. His economy is just under 5. That is 4.2. That is going to 4 overs, 30 runs. He was more expensive comparatively to other bowlers. New batsman walks in. Let's have a look over him. He's going to make the new one now. If you look at the top of the order for FCC Chanpura, Bilal and Mudassir came as openers. Bilal scored only 2 runs. Mudassir was, not able to trouble the scorer. He could not score any run. He was out on golden duck. After that, at the number 3rd position, we had Shahid Rathir. He scored only a single from 4 balls. And Shahid was looking quite good. He scored 33 from 25. The only batsman having more than 100 strike rate, 132. New batsman walks in Zishan. And Zishan, he is the new batsman. And he has faced a delivery there of Gawhar. Zishan plays a shot. Bowler's back drive and there is no run. Score stays on 101. It's end of over. Now only 2 overs to come to end the innings here. The team of Harbour Titans are really good, looking good now. Their body language, their every aspect is looking absolutely fantastic now because they have pulled it really well. Although they were never out of the game, they had always having a very good grip over the match. Oh, that's a big one. That's up in there. That's sailing and sailed all the way for a 6. Amir Kuyum is not giving up it. Absolute carnage of a 6 and it has gone all the way, miles away for a beautiful 6. Can Amir Kuyum hit 6 sixes in an over? This is a question to the viewers. He goes for second one straight to Sameer Bell and he has been caught there. Untimed shot and unplaced shot. Now they are quite happy. And Amir Kuyum is walking back to the hut. Amir Kuyum finally has lost his wicket. So 8 wicket is down. 107 on the board, FCC Chanpura. So I think Amir Khuim and Sohail Mir, they took a lot of deliveries there, and although partnership was coming good, but I think they did not rotate the strike. That's why I always believe that you should never give up. You should always believe in singles, doubles, and doing good job there. And look, for last couple of days, the match is being it is being finished even before the stipulated time, because some teams are taking it less time when low scoring games, and now while you are chasing a big total of 180 runs, you have not been able to tackle it, and it is absolutely now going very worse here for FCC Chanapur. A new batsman walks in. Sabit Khan has been sent at the backward point now. It's up in the air, and it could have been absolutely a good catch had direct hit might have absolutely sent some cautions to the umpire Feroz there. That was a good throw from Gauhar. In fact, it was Irfan Lara who has thrown that ball. Zishan on strike now. Down the track, slog sweep, beautifully played. That one, ball races to the fence for 4. He's off the mark as well. Score goes up to now 112 for the loss of 8 wickets. Bowler comes in. Zishan on strike. Goes again and goes for a big one. Can Samir Bell take it? Yes, he does well. This is third consecutive catch that has been taken by Samir Bell there. He doesn't miss and he doesn't make mess with it. One more bite to the dust. FCC Chanapur are now 112 rather. It's 112, 112 for the loss of 9. Last wicket is at the crease now. Shamim Ganai joining us. My combox fellow. Saying 45. Shamim says, I guess that the opponents are going to win this match by 45 runs. Yeah, I think maybe even more than that, because they are 112 for the loss of 9 wickets now. Okay, I got now, because the comments are sliding very fast. They're scrolling very fast. Shamim Ganai has given a reply to somebody that Dardesh Goni has scored 45 runs. If I'm not mistaken, Shamim Ganai, I think there are only two things. Either you are you are saying about the match margin, or you are saying about Dardesh Goni's individual score. Shamim Ganai, one of the sweet voice, joining us on the Shine Sports official page. New batsman walks in. This is going to be the last wicket to be taken by Harbour Titans here. Irfan Lara is also playing here at the backward up point. Dardesh Goni, deep point, short cover. Long off, long on, deep mid wicket. Bowler comes in. That's quite fast. Taps it very fast. But good fielding at the end. One more addition to the tally. There is only a single there. That has brought now the Zishan back on strike. Sabit Khan has been given the pad is there, and he has been given the gloves as well behind the furniture. He's doing the job. Sabit Khan, give him anything assignment in cricket, he can do it. New batsman on strike. Gauhar comes in. It's up in there. Could be a catch. No. Falls bit short there. Throw comes in. Sabit is quite fast behind the stumps. One more addition to the tally. FCC Chanapur are now 114 for the loss of 8 wickets. This is 20th over in progress. Last over in business. Thank you, Shamim. I was just talking about the Dardesh Goni score. I'd already got that thing. Oh, bowled in, beautiful ball. That's a beauty. That's absolutely Lara best. That is a tremendous ball. That's one more bite to the dust. And Howard Titans winning the match by a huge margin here. FCC Chanpura collapses at 114 runs, and they have lost this match and have been knocked out of this SNW 19th competition. And FCC Chanpura have really disappointed their fans, and Howard Titans are winning this match by a huge margin. And we are bidding a goodbye from the com box. We'll be joining here for the post-match presentation ceremony. And until I will get one more time after the 4 p.m. after duties, we'll be surely joining you people. And I wish you will enjoy all the matches on the Shine Sports page, and you will always follow the page, you will share the page, you will like the page, and whatever the improvement is being needed by the Shine Sports station, we are always accepting those suggestions. We are loving that. We are giving huge respect to all the fans, to all the crowd. That's more important. And I think the huge pillar of our sports is that is sports lovers of cricket particularly, although there are different sport in world, but here at the SNW Memorial Ground the more focus is on cricket. We are trying to do some other physical activities at this SNW Memorial Ground, but to be very honest, this is a glamorous sun coming out once again. It has been a bit dynamic for a couple of days here. I'm bidding a goodbye, finally sending greetings to you people. Stay blessed and stay tuned on Shine Sports for the next match on next day. Until then, goodbye, take care, assalamu alaikum.